Hi, friends. So, when I was growing up, my parents would always tell me to be myself. If they caught me doing something that they thought was out of character, they'd always ask me, Matt, who are you? And if I was causing trouble or doing something that I shouldn't do, they'd ask me, okay, so as Matthew Grover, what should you be doing? One of the most common instances of my childhood into teen years and even 30s would be when they would catch me arguing with my sister. See, they would interrupt the argument and say, wait, hold on. Who are you? And I'd say, Matthew Grover. And then they would respond with, all right, Matthew Grover, as a Grover, what is it that you do? Who are we? And I'd say, we love our family. My parents would simply respond with, you're right, we're family. We treat each other with respect. We love one another. We take care of another. That's who you are. That's who we all are. And that's what we do. See, it reminds me a lot of what Paul is saying um, in Colossians 4. It's Paul saying, hey, who are we? And what are we to do? Paul's saying, be real, be you. Don't you remember who you are? Don't you remember what it is that we do? What Paul's saying is that we pray. We're in relationship with God. We are intimately connected to Him and His work in this world. And as we pray, also pray that God moves. We pray that He opens doors so that we can participate with Him in His mission. And when God opens those doors, we don't have to do something fancy or grandiose or anything like that. We just have to be us. Because God's calling us to do that. God is the one that's leading. I think that's a really good word for us. It's a really good word for the church. We need to remember who we are and what we do. We're God's people. We're praying people. We're in a relationship with Him. We need to stop and trust that God is leading us. God's in charge. God's got this. And as we trust Him, we don't need to be fancy and showy because God's already got us. God's already equipped us. What a good word for this church.